Mindsight: The New Science of Personal Transformation is a book written by Dr. Dan Siegel, a renowned psychiatrist and neuroscientist. The book explores the concept of mindsight, which is defined as the ability to perceive and understand the mind of oneself and others, and how it can lead to personal transformation. Here are some important points from the book. Mindsight involves the integration of different aspects of the brain, including sensory, emotional, and cognitive processing, and enables us to be more self-aware and empathetic towards others. The practice of mindsight can help us regulate our emotions, reduce stress and anxiety, and improve our relationships. Mindsight can be developed through mindfulness practices such as meditation, which helps us to cultivate a non-judgmental awareness of our thoughts and emotions. The brain is plastic and can change throughout our lives, meaning that we can develop new skills and ways of thinking through deliberate practice and experience. The book emphasizes the importance of developing a coherent narrative of our life experiences, which can help us make sense of our past, present, and future, and facilitate personal growth. Mindsight can help us to become more resilient and adaptable to change, as we learn to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats. The book also explores the impact of attachment patterns and early childhood experiences on our development, and how mindsight can help us to overcome negative patterns and promote healing. Dr. Siegel proposes that the brain operates in a state of integration, in which different regions communicate and coordinate with each other to create a coherent and flexible mental state. This integration can be disrupted by stress, trauma, and other negative experiences, leading to a fragmented and rigid mental state. Mindsight can help to promote integration and coherence in the brain by fostering the development of new neural connections and strengthening existing ones. The book provides a framework for understanding different types of mental states, including the focused, open, and empathic states, and how they can be cultivated through mindfulness and other practices. Mindsight can help us to develop a sense of self that is flexible and adaptive, allowing us to respond to changing circumstances with creativity and resilience. The book also explores the role of relationships in shaping our mental states and how mindsight can help us to cultivate deeper connections and more compassionate interactions with others. Dr. Siegel provides numerous case studies and examples throughout the book, demonstrating how mindsight has helped individuals overcome challenges such as anxiety, depression, and relationship difficulties. The book emphasizes the importance of ongoing practice and self-reflection in developing mindsight, and provides exercises and techniques for cultivating mindfulness and integrating different aspects of the brain. Ultimately, Mindsight offers a powerful and transformative vision of personal growth and healing, grounded in the latest research on the brain and mind, and provides practical tools and insights for anyone seeking to cultivate greater well-being and connection in their lives. The book discusses the importance of mindfulness as a key component of developing mindsight. Dr. Siegel explains how mindfulness can help us to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, and how this can promote greater self-awareness and emotional regulation. Mindsight can also help us to understand and overcome self-limiting beliefs and behaviors, such as negative self-talk or avoidance of uncomfortable situations. The book highlights the importance of self-compassion in the process of personal transformation, and how we can develop a kind and caring attitude towards ourselves through mindfulness and other practices. Dr. Siegel proposes that the development of mindsight can have a positive impact on a range of mental health issues, including anxiety, depression, and trauma. The book provides a detailed exploration of the neural mechanisms underlying mindsight, including the role of the prefrontal cortex and other brain regions involved in self-awareness and emotional regulation. The book also explores the impact of cultural and social factors on the development of mindsight, and how mindfulness and other practices can be adapted to different cultural contexts. The book emphasizes the importance of the therapist-client relationship in facilitating personal growth and transformation, and how a mindful and empathic approach can promote healing and change. The book provides a clear and accessible introduction to the concept of mindsight, making it a valuable resource for anyone interested in personal growth, mindfulness, or neuroscience. The book's practical exercises and techniques, as well as its engaging case studies and examples, make it a useful tool for therapists, counselors, and other mental health professionals. Dr. Siegel emphasizes the importance of developing a growth mindset, which involves adopting a mindset that is open to learning and change, and embracing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. The book explores the relationship between mindsight and creativity, and how the development of mindsight can enhance our ability to think creatively and generate new ideas. Mindsight can also promote greater emotional intelligence, allowing us to better understand and manage our own emotions, as well as empathize with and respond to the emotions of others. The book emphasizes the importance of practicing self-care and self-compassion, and how this can promote greater resilience and well-being. Mindsight can also help us to develop a greater sense of purpose and meaning in life, as we become more attuned to our own values and aspirations. The book provides a comprehensive and integrated framework for personal growth and transformation, drawing on the latest research in neuroscience, psychology, and mindfulness. The book emphasizes the importance of developing a reflective and contemplative practice, such as journaling or meditation, to support the ongoing development of mindsight. The book provides practical strategies for managing stress and anxiety, including mindfulness practices, cognitive reframing, and self-care. The book also explores the impact of trauma on the brain and how mindsight can help us to overcome the effects of trauma and promote healing. The book provides a vision of personal transformation that is grounded in science, and emphasizes the importance of integrating different aspects of our lives, including our relationships, values, and aspirations. The book explores the role of attachment in shaping our emotional development and how mindsight can help us to heal attachment wounds and develop more secure attachment styles. Dr. Siegel provides a detailed exploration of the neural mechanisms underlying mindsight, including the role of mirror neurons and other brain regions involved in empathy and social cognition. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater self-awareness and insight into our own patterns of thinking, feeling, and behavior, allowing us to make more conscious choices and decisions. The book emphasizes the importance of developing a daily mindfulness practice, such as meditation or yoga, to support the ongoing development of mindsight. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater resilience and adaptability in the face of stress and adversity, allowing us to bounce back from setbacks and respond to challenges with greater creativity and flexibility. The book provides a roadmap for developing greater emotional intelligence and empathy, allowing us to better understand and connect with others, and build deeper and more fulfilling relationships. The book explores the relationship between mindsight and spirituality, and how the development of mindsight can enhance our sense of connection and meaning in the world. The book emphasizes the importance of cultivating a growth mindset, which involves adopting a mindset that is open to learning and growth, and embracing challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth and learning. Mindsight can also help us to overcome self-limiting beliefs and behaviors, allowing us to break free from patterns of thought and behavior that are holding us back. The book provides practical strategies for developing greater self-compassion, including practices such as self-soothing and self-validation. The book provides a comprehensive and integrated approach to personal growth and transformation, drawing on the latest research in neuroscience, psychology, and mindfulness. The book explores the concept of neuroplasticity and how the brain can change and adapt throughout life, providing hope and encouragement for personal growth and transformation. Dr. Siegel emphasizes the importance of developing a sense of curiosity and wonder, and how this can help us to cultivate mindsight and embrace new experiences and opportunities for growth. Mindsight can also help us to break free from negative patterns of thinking and behavior, allowing us to develop more positive and healthy habits and relationships. The book explores the relationship between mindsight and resilience, and how the development of mindsight can help us to bounce back from setbacks and recover from trauma. The book provides a detailed exploration of the different types of mindsight, including receptive, expressive, and reflective mindsight, and how each type can support personal growth and transformation. Mindsight can also help us to cultivate greater compassion and empathy for ourselves and others, allowing us to build deeper and more fulfilling relationships. The book emphasizes the importance of developing a sense of purpose and meaning in life, and how this can help us to overcome challenges and setbacks and find greater fulfillment and happiness. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater emotional regulation, allowing us to better manage our emotions and respond to challenging situations in a more effective and constructive way. The book explores the role of mindfulness in cultivating mindsight and promoting greater well-being and connection in our lives. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater creativity and innovation, allowing us to generate new ideas and approaches to problem solving. The book emphasizes the importance of developing a growth mindset, which involves embracing challenges and seeing failures as opportunities for growth and learning, rather than fixed traits or limitations. Mindsight can help us to overcome negative patterns of thinking and behavior, such as self-criticism and perfectionism, and cultivate greater self-compassion and self-acceptance. The book explores the concept of the window of tolerance, and how Mindsight can help us to expand our capacity for emotional regulation and resilience. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater self-compassion and self-validation, allowing us to feel more secure in our own worth and identity. The book provides practical tools and exercises for developing mindsight, such as mindfulness practices, journaling, and visualization. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater interpersonal skills, such as empathy, active listening, and effective communication. The book explores the relationship between mindsight and creativity, and how developing mindsight can help us to access new levels of creativity and innovation. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater self-awareness and insight into our own values and priorities, allowing us to live more authentically and purposefully. The book provides a powerful vision of how Mindsight can transform our lives and relationships, allowing us to develop greater well-being, resilience, and connection. Mindsight can also help us to break free from negative patterns of thinking and behavior, such as anxiety, depression, and addiction, and cultivate greater mental and emotional health. The book explores the concept of attachment and how it influences our relationships and sense of self, and how developing Mindsight can help us to cultivate healthier attachment patterns. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater emotional intelligence, allowing us to better understand and manage our own emotions, and empathize with the emotions of others. The book emphasizes the importance of developing a growth mindset in our relationships, and how this can help us to overcome challenges and conflicts, and foster greater intimacy and connection. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater resilience in the face of adversity, allowing us to bounce back from setbacks and challenges, and move forward with greater purpose and resilience. The book provides a framework for understanding the different levels of Mindsight, and how each level can support personal growth and transformation. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater self-awareness and insight into our own patterns of thinking and behavior, and make positive changes in our lives. The book provides practical guidance for developing Mindsight in different areas of our lives, such as work, relationships, and personal growth. Mindsight can also help us to cultivate greater mindfulness and presence in our daily lives, allowing us to be more fully engaged in the present moment and connected with ourselves and others. The book emphasizes the importance of cultivating a sense of compassion and kindness towards ourselves and others, and how this can promote greater well-being and connection in our lives. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater resilience in the face of stress and adversity, allowing us to bounce back from setbacks and challenges, and move forward with greater purpose and resilience. The book emphasizes the importance of cultivating a sense of curiosity and openness to new experiences, and how this can promote personal growth and transformation. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater self-regulation and impulse control, allowing us to make more conscious and intentional choices in our lives. The book provides a framework for understanding the different stages of development in the human brain, and how these stages influence our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Mindsight can also help us to overcome limiting beliefs and self-sabotaging patterns, allowing us to tap into our full potential and live more fulfilling lives. The book explores the concept of mindfulness and how it relates to Mindsight, and provides practical guidance for developing mindfulness practices. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater emotional resilience, allowing us to navigate difficult emotions and experiences with greater ease and grace. The book provides insights into the power of imagination and visualization in cultivating mindsight, and offers practical exercises for tapping into the power of our imagination. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater self-awareness and insight into our own patterns of thinking and behavior, allowing us to make positive changes in our lives. The book provides guidance for developing greater self-compassion and self-validation, allowing us to feel more secure in our own worth and identity. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater empathy and understanding towards others, allowing us to build deeper and more meaningful connections in our relationships. The book emphasizes the importance of developing a growth mindset in all areas of our lives, and how this can promote personal growth and transformation. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater resilience and adaptability in the face of change and uncertainty, allowing us to thrive in the midst of challenging circumstances. The book explores the importance of integrating different parts of our brain, and how developing mindsight can help us to achieve greater coherence and harmony in our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater insight into the unconscious parts of our mind, allowing us to release negative patterns and beliefs that may be holding us back. The book provides a framework for understanding the different stages of personal transformation, and how mindsight can support us in each stage of the process. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater self-acceptance and self-love, allowing us to embrace our own unique strengths and vulnerabilities. The book emphasizes the importance of developing a daily mindfulness practice, and provides practical guidance for integrating mindfulness into our daily lives. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater clarity and focus in our lives, allowing us to identify and pursue our true passions and purpose. The book provides insights into the power of gratitude and positive thinking in cultivating mindsight, and offers practical exercises for developing a more positive outlook on life. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater creativity and innovation, allowing us to approach problems and challenges in new and creative ways. The book emphasizes the importance of developing a sense of connection and belonging in our lives, and how mindsight can help us to build deeper and more meaningful relationships with others. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater resilience in the face of trauma and adversity, allowing us to heal and recover from difficult experiences. The book provides practical guidance for developing mindsight in different areas of our lives, such as parenting, education, and leadership. Mindsight can also help us to cultivate greater compassion and empathy towards ourselves and others, allowing us to create a more compassionate and connected world. Overall, Mindsight offers a powerful and inspiring vision of personal growth and transformation, and provides practical tools and exercises for developing mindsight and transforming our lives and relationships. The book emphasizes the importance of recognizing and embracing our emotions, and how developing mindsight can help us to become more attuned to our emotions and regulate them in a healthy way. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater self-awareness around our thought patterns and biases, allowing us to challenge and overcome limiting beliefs. The book provides a framework for understanding the importance of secure attachment in our relationships, and how developing mindsight can help us to build deeper and more secure attachments with others. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater awareness around the impact of our actions on others, allowing us to become more empathetic and considerate in our interactions. The book explores the concept of neuroplasticity and how developing mindsight can help us to rewire our brains for greater well-being and happiness. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater emotional intelligence, allowing us to better understand and navigate our own emotions and the emotions of others. The book provides insights into the power of self-reflection and introspection in cultivating mindsight, and offers practical exercises for developing a regular self-reflection practice. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater clarity around our personal values and beliefs, allowing us to live a more authentic and purposeful life. The book emphasizes the importance of developing a sense of curiosity and wonder, and how this can promote ongoing learning and growth throughout our lives. Mindsight can also help us to develop greater resilience in the face of setbacks and challenges, allowing us to bounce back and continue moving forward towards our goals. In conclusion, Mindsight offers a comprehensive and inspiring guide to developing mindsight and transforming our lives and relationships. The book provides practical tools and exercises for developing greater self-awareness, emotional regulation, empathy, and resilience, and emphasizes the importance of ongoing growth and learning in all areas of our lives.